Hey, what's up guys, it's Jennifer. Welcome back to my channel. Christmas is in just like 2 more days, so I want to take a video about how to stay healthy during the holiday season. I know the holiday season has already kicked off, but you still have Christmas left and you also still have New Year's left. So I know it can be difficult trying to maintain a healthy lifestyle, especially when it's like around like Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's, because there's so many events. You're around your family, so you're always eating out, or you're eating in together, like with a huge meal. So it can be really hard to keep track of your goals and stay on top of things. So I'm going to give you guys 7 tips of how to stay healthy during the holiday season. So tip number 1, switch your eating habits to IIFYM. If you don't know what that stands for, it stands for If It Fits Your Macros. This is a popular eating trend amongst bodybuilders, and a lot of people really, but a lot of bodybuilders do it. So basically what it means, you can eat anything as long as it fits within the macros that you have set out for the day. So if you feel like you want to eat out, if you feel like you want to have an unclean meal, it's fine as long as it fits into your macros. Like as long as you're getting enough protein, fats, carbs, as long as it's not going over your calories, and you're fine. This can be really helpful because when you're in a holiday season with all these meals that you're going to be eating, it's hard to regulate what will be at the meals, your choices. So don't feel limited and like you can't celebrate with your family. Just eat what you can and what you want, but as long as it fits your macros. Number 2, modify your eating times so it fits within your family events or your friend events. Now I know for me, I am in college and we are on break, so I'm going to be hanging out with my friends as much as I can, and I'm going to be hanging around with family as much as I can as well. So that means eating out a lot, and I typically follow a certain eating pattern, and it isn't because something that's like scientific. It's just really what fits in with my schedule. Like I wake up, I have breakfast on the way to work, and then when I get to work, I'm gonna have a snack, and everything just kind of coordinates with my schedule. But since I'm not following that schedule for the next like month or so, I need to be able to regulate how I'm eating and when I'm eating. So if I know that I'm going to have a big dinner tonight with my family, I may have a earlier lunch versus having lunch around 3. I may have lunch around 1. So just kind of coordinate when you're eating and how much you're eating during that time of day. Tip number 3 of staying healthy during the holiday season is continue to meal prep. Now I personally, this is hard for me because when I'm on break, it's like a mental thing. It's like I go on break from meal prepping and working out. This is like a mind thing, because like I just said, everything that I do coordinates around my schedule. So when I'm out of that schedule, everything accompanied with that schedule is also kind of out the window too. So what I have to remember is continue to meal prep, because honestly, it's really just works. It works best for me. I'm so used to being able to just go in the fridge and pull out a meal and just eat it versus having to think about, okay, what am I going to cook today? So continue to meal prep, continue to have your meals prepared, so that way when it's time to eat, you know what you're eating, you know what's in it, and you're not worried about, oh, is it too many calories, or stuff like that. So you have your meals already set and ready to go. So the next tip of staying healthy during the holiday seasons, this is more geared towards working out. Switch the time that you actually work out and exercise. For me, I like working out first thing in the morning before I eat breakfast. They call it fasted cardio, fasted workout. I just find that I have better results that way. However, with my new schedule now of this Christmas holiday, I am not waking up nearly as early as I was during the school semester, because during the semester I will wake up maybe around like 5 a.m., 6 a.m., work out, and then get ready for the day. But I'm not waking up at 5 a.m., 6 a.m. during my break. It's just not going to happen. So instead of working out that early, I may work out when I wake up in the afternoon. I may work out when I wake up like in the late morning, So like I could work out around like 10 or 11, but sometimes I like just having a different routine because it is my break. So instead of working out then, I may work out in the evening or in the afternoon. It kind of gives me the flexibility, but I'm still able to get in a workout even though I am on break. And the next tip is to do body weight exercises. Now I say this for my college students because you know, you may not have a gym membership, so the only gym that you're using is in your school's gym. So since you're on break, you don't have access to that gym anymore because, you know, possibly your school gym is closed. So you don't have to feel like, oh, I can't work out because I don't have a gym. No, you can still do a lot of body weight exercises. That is actually what I've been doing lately, is a whole lot of body weight stuff. I've been trying to lay off the weights or just decrease a bit. So there's so many different body weight exercises that you can do. You can even look through my channel and see like all these workouts that I've done, and a lot of them are just body weight stuff. Now the next tip is to switch your goals from weight loss to maintenance if your goal is weight loss. It's so hard sometimes during this season because there's so many things that you go to, events, Christmas parties, holiday parties, you know, office parties. There's so many things that just are going on around this time. So instead of feeling like you can't hang out, you can't have a great time, focus on just maintaining where you are right now. Once you get back into your routine of, you know, work and school or whatever it may be, then you can get back to your goal of losing weight. But as of now, don't constrict yourself so much to where you're not having fun, you're not enjoying the time with your friends and family. Just switch your goals to maintenance. And my last tip, which is very important, is to stay busy. During the college break, for us college kids, you know, we don't have class, we don't have homework, we don't have papers. It's like just all this free time, and it's great. But it can be problematic because, at least for me, because if you're anything like me, when you are bored or you have nothing to do, you like to just kind of eat and snack on things, you know. So what helps me is keeping busy and keeping my agenda full. For me, I usually make a to-do list and I put it in my phone, so I have an agenda to follow for the day. Not so much to where I'm not really like enjoying my break and just having a good time, but it's something to kind of keep me busy and active, and where I'm not just so idle and just kind of like snacking out of boredom. So those are my tips to staying healthy during the holiday season. I hope to help. As always, thank you so much for watching. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Check the description bar for my links for my Twitter, my Snapchat, my vlog channel, and my Instagram. And I will see you guys next week for a new video. Bye guys.